Bit of a change of scenery, and I hope you're doing very well. This is a kind of a catch-up, maybe not an update, but it's called a catch-up and perspective before the January inquest into the Slater case. Now, if you want to hear a bit more, come a bit closer, grab that brew, or just carry on with what you're doing. If you are driving, be careful. Just listen to the audio. Put the phone next to you, listen to it, whatever it is you're doing. But if you want to come on in, the water is lovely at the moment. And welcome to Aldon's Reviews and True Crime.
Looks like evidence to me. Whatever it is for traffic.
Bit of a change of scenery. So just to put you in a relaxed state. You can carry on with what you're doing if you want to. I think the mic's okay now, this mic. Having a few problems with the new mic connecting to the camera, getting another camera. It's all self-funded, but I don't mind as long as you're happy, as long as I can implement a pleasing experience for one person, I'm happy. So what I wanted to do, UK weather, never know whether it's cold, warm, or whatever, but we're comfortable today. Just wanted to talk about the people that are possibly involved in this case. Do they want to eliminate themselves from inquiry? What's the purpose of going silent? Pretty much all of them. Say apart from you, Ahab. Ahab's been very talkative. We've still kind of caught you out, and we're awaiting the podcast that you're doing. I don't know if it's going to come up with any more difference of what you've already said. Be interested to see if the questions are there that we're asking that we want to know. But the other people involved with this case, take Tom Hilton, for instance. He's been in the comments. Now, he can alleviate everything by just showing ticket details of when he was in and out of the country, showing stamps and tickets. Just where was he? A boat ticket, an airline ticket, I don't know. Will it be traceable? It says that you were in Magaluf, I believe, at the time of the festival, but you could have come over on a boat or some other way that wasn't traceable. Then you wouldn't have plane tickets, would you, that said that you were at the NRG festival. Now, if you watch the video going around at the moment, just one moment. Look, Rosie, you're barking away again. You're very vocal every time I mention the Slater case. You want to add to it, don't you? Okay? So what is it you think? Yeah, so we've got pictures, videos of what we think is Tom, and it has got the scar on the back of his head. Now, it just needs that particular person. If you want to come on board, I don't do it very often, but I can set up a live or something, or I can record something so you're happy with the final result of what we're going to put out, and you can show proof of where you were, because I presume you're saying you weren't at the festival. Some people are saying you were. The video doesn't really show conducive evidence that it was you. Somebody with a little scar on the back of their head that looked like you. You were in Magaluf a few days before that. So just simple, isn't it? These people was like Lucy, Brad, Brandon. Don't hear much of Brandon. So these people need to talk, don't they? Talk to us, not necessarily me, but to us, and then alleviate themselves from all this circus rigmarole that seems to carry on. Presumably the inquest will be talking to different people and looking at the phone data. I keep saying the phone data. I'm just dubious of whether they are going to do that or not. Are they going to do that? Are they going to look at the data from afar, which they can do with the phones that were involved at the time? It just takes little steps, permission towards the right places, etc. They can do this. What do we think, guys? And who do you want to see mostly talking? Should we get a whole room full, a virtual room full of these people and talk to them? Have our own little inquest before the big inquest in January. Anybody know when, what date it is in January? So we can all prepare. I don't know, is it going to be a public inquest? Is it going to be somewhere where people can go? Is it going to be like a mini little courtroom? Or is it going to escalate to a courtroom when they find out the things that we've been finding out? The trouble is there are lots of misinformation going on which gets entangled because there isn't a proper inquest. So we have to deal with it, and certain things are wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll own up. I don't know. What do we think? Put down in the comments what you think should happen, what we want to happen, what do we actually want. What do the people involved actually want? So Tom was in my comments a month or so ago saying that he wanted to be left alone. So I presume they want to be left alone. They're getting on with their lives. They want to be left alone and not be suspects. So surely they'd want to talk and just alleviate themselves. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't matter when it is. So they could schedule it around something, just 15 minutes or so, just to talk about their experience, what went on. I presume there's going to be a documentary, maybe a film, maybe a book, I don't know. But it would be good, as in all these cases, to come to some sort of conclusion and proper investigation. Not Mickey Mouse investigations, proper investigations. It's so frustrating, isn't it? The police, it's just so, the British police, the Spanish police, why do they keep doing this? It's like they're working against justice, aren't they? All we're wanting is justice in these cases, and for Jay, justice. Even the family, they've got nothing to lose as such, so they want an inquest because they've still got questions. They're still making little mini statements to say as such. Warren was posting videos. I'm sure he'd post more if he had more. We want to know, don't we? So, if you're interested, just a little bit about myself at the moment. So we've got, you're wondering what this picture is. It's from my mum, so my late mum. So she has passed away recently. The funeral tomorrow. which is going to be a sad affair. She contracted dementia and aphasia dementia, where she couldn't talk. Well-known celebrity, ex-celebrity Bruce Willis has got this disorder or disease or whatever you call it. It's not very nice because you stop speaking, your senses stop, as well as dementia itself kicking in, and it affects everything. It just totally wipes you out. And yeah, so I'll be going to that and be talking about Mum tomorrow, and yeah, sad times. But amongst all the morbid stuff that we talk about, please just look after yourself if you can. We are all human, we make mistakes. And don't have any nasty dreams. Thank you. If you do enjoy my videos, thank you. Please subscribe. It is free and it does help. Okay. Rosie's barking again. She wants her say. Thank you for watching. Thank you.